game day. It means the Bulls are facing the Lakers going down today. Can the Bulls continue their solid play? Can they rebound? Can they play well against a team in the Los Angeles Lakers that also are playing their best basketball since the All-Star break? We're going to break it all down, have some fun, talk about it right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bulls news and content.
What's going on, Bulls family? We in the building today. Come on, we got Bulls game in the building. Bulls against the Lakers. This game could be really important for the Bulls. Every game is important for the Bulls for playing standing. So they're saying Bron ain't playing. All right, cool. So Bron ain't playing. That's definitely going to help the Bulls as well. I know he was upgraded. So if LeBron James ain't playing, it definitely helps. But I will actually say this, and I don't know if people are going to agree with this. To me, the Lakers have been playing their best basketball without LeBron. And that's not to say that LeBron ain't going to help them and make them a better team. But listen, LeBron not playing tonight really doesn't change to me how dangerous this Lakers team can be for the Bulls, especially matchup-wise. So we'll have to see how the team is going to play. But, you know, the Bulls got to be locked in. They got to play well. They got to be focused. They got to give that defensive effort that we're used to seeing from them. The Bulls have to play well in every game for the rest of the season. But these next three games, 2 against the Lakers, 1 against the Clippers, the Bulls have not fared well against the Western Conference. This is like, if the Bulls can get these wins, it's definitely going to help. It may help them even move higher than the 10th spot. The 8th spot is not out of the reach for the Chicago Bulls. And for those that don't know, reaching that 8th spot is extremely important for this team, because then they'll only have to win 1 game. Or if they lose a game, it gives them a buffer. They still have another game to play after that. If they're the 10th or the 9th seed, 1 loss and you're out. So we'll see what the Bulls do. See how well they can play, but the Lakers are not anything to overlook. I want to be clear here, especially with Jared Vanderbilt, the defense he's able to play, Malik Beasley, Dennis Schroeder, Austin Reeves. These players are playing ball right now for the Chicago Bulls. I wish it was for the Chicago Bulls, for the Los Angeles Lakers. So on top of AD, especially when AD's healthy, and they got a target right now. Because of Pat Bev, the Bulls do have a target on them. Pat Bev, saying that he would love to be the reason why the Lakers don't make the playoffs. And, it's... The Bulls got to be prepared to get the best. And the last time the Bulls had a target on them was the second Philly game, and they did not come out with the intensity needed to start that game. This Bulls team is going to have to come in with some intensity. So we'll see. We'll see. What's up, everyone? What's going on, Justin Shelton? Glad to have you in the building. Please, Bulls, defeat ugly day. Wow. Okay. Well, hey. All right, Judy. Let's go from random bass player 07. Silencer says Bron ain't playing. Did they say that for sure? That's my thing, because I know that he was upgraded. I don't know. Has the Lakers tweeted that out? I haven't seen anything, but I'm not saying you're wrong. I just haven't seen it myself. That's all. But if he's not playing, good. I mean, hey, it is what it is at this point. The Bulls need to stack up as many wins as they can. Looks like D'Angelo Russell is questionable as well. I don't see anything about LeBron for sure not playing, but hey, maybe just my sources don't have it yet. Abe says, I just want to say the Bears. We'll go over to Chicago Bears Central for that. We got that channel too. We'll hold you down on the Bears content just like we do the Bulls content. Let's get the W, Chi-Town. Absolutely, Drew. We need that W as much as we can get it. Karen says Bulls got to lock the F in. For the rest of the season, the Bulls have to be locked in. They have to understand that every game pretty much is going to have playoff atmosphere type game for the Bulls, but they got to respond better. They got to come out with the energy needed. They got to execute. They got to do those things. Shay in the building says, sorry for your loss, my guy. I'm here for you if you need me. Bro, come on, you already know. If I'd hit you up, bro. We family. Just like I told you when you had your loss, fam. I appreciate all you guys for the support you've been giving me through this tough time. I'm not going to lie to you. Taking the day off of game content was hard, but it was needed. I think I needed that time. I needed that space to kind of reflect, go through what I needed to go through. Shout out to Steve-O, Big Kev, C-Dub for holding it down for me last game. But we back. We back now. We back. Chief C says, I need Caruso to save himself for the Clippers game. Hey, Caruso only knows how to go one way, and that is part of the reason why he gets hurt so often. Bulls Daily says, what's up, big bro? On the red line on my way home. Let's get this win. Hey, bro, we need it. That's what it comes down to. The Bulls need this dub, and we have more than enough talent to get it. We just need to see the execution, right? Anthony Day-to-Day Davis. Yep, you already know. Brandon says Lake Show. We got a Lakers fan in the building. What's going on to you? Thank you for checking us out, bro. We were good against the Nuggets, though. Who? Us? I mean, yeah, but that's not how. I know a lot of people are like, well, we beat them. They didn't beat them. That means that's not how it goes in the NBA. Nuggets just beat the Bucks. Yeah, the Nuggets are balling. Delbert says, yo, Haize, this is going to be a fun-ass game. I think so, too. I definitely think this is going to be a fun game. I definitely think this is going to be a game when that it has a playoff-type atmosphere. I think win or lose is going to be an entertaining game for both teams as long as both teams show up the way that we need. So we'll see. Bulls Daily, hope you're packing on their red. That's funny. Silencer says, I really wanted Jared Vanderbilt on the Bulls before the trade deadline. Yeah, people were making fun of me because of how much I was talking about Jared Vanderbilt. I really wanted the Bulls to get Jared Vanderbilt. I think he would have been great for this team and what they needed as far as intensity on the defensive side. I think he also would have been a great stopper for wings in the NBA and some bigs too. But hey, he's playing. He's balling out, and he's about to get paid, right? He's about to get paid whenever. I don't know if his contract's up anytime soon, but whatever it is, he's about to get paid. Big Skunk 101 or just one says Beverly better show up. Listen, Pat Bev isn't always going to score, but he shows up every game. He's going to give that energy. Why do the Bulls have a target? Because Pat Bev talking smack? Oh, absolutely. The bench needs to have another monster game, a lot with the starters. You can't get a monster game from the bench every single night, but, we do need a big contribution from somebody on the bench every night. Silencer says, Chicago Bulls Central is 100% sure he ain't playing because LeBron ain't said nothing. He's the only one I trust when it comes to his injury. I don't trust LeBron. He won't even admit that he was bald, so I don't trust nothing LeBron says. Do you think the Bulls will make the play-in? I'm feeling more and more confident on the Bulls making the play-in. And I think that as the season goes on, the biggest reason why I question the Bulls' ability to make the play-in was just because of they didn't give a consistent level of heart. Even in losses now, outside of that Philly game, the Bulls have shown a consistent level of heart. They're creating some separation between the teams below them. They're only like 1.5 games back of the 8 seed. So I definitely think that the Bulls are going to I'm starting to think the Bulls are going to make the play-in. I want to see how they get through this LA stretch. And make sure they don't go on like some 3-game winning streak. But I'm feeling more and more confident by every win that the Bulls are definitely going to make it. What's your favorite Bulls merch store? Oh, I don't have a favorite. I go to whoever got the hot shit. I only pledge allegiance to the hotness. That's it. I don't have a favorite store. If you got hot merch, I'm copping. That's the way that it goes. That's just it. I don't give a damn if fucking Dillard's. Is Dillard still a thing? Did I just show my age? I don't care who it is. If you got some fire Bulls merch, I'm copping it. I don't care who you are. I don't care where it's from. I don't care about none of that shit. If it's hot, I'm getting it. That's it. Ayo, Haize, do me a favor and let Pat know Tim Duncan played more years at center than power forward. Well, did he not say that? That's funny. Pat be in Pat's world sometime. That's my dude, though. Yeah, bro, get your mental right first. I had to, man. I had to get the mental right. Else I would have been on here during the Portland game and the post-game show I would have been looked like Io. That's how the whole post-game show would have been like, the Bulls got a dub. But so I'm glad that I took that time away, and I'm glad I have a team to support me. Say My Name says, I hope I could see Bradley and Thompson tonight so they can get payback for how sucky they made our team when we needed them. Well, I don't think they actually got signed, so I don't think you'll be seeing them. Stefan says, AD, Russ, LeBron, and Pippen are all listed as doubtful. Russ? Why would Russ be listed as doubtful? He ain't on the team. Unless there's a different Russ, I'm not. Oh, D'Angelo Russell, is that who you're talking about? Yeah, I know they were listed as doubtful. But he was upgraded. LeBron was upgraded from questionable to doubtful, I think is what it was. Windy City Vids in the building says, we got to play the Lakers twice, man. It hurts LeBron chose us to start back. Hey, it is what it is, man. You're going to get the team's best. It is what it is. Windy City Vids also chips in, Pat Bev is going to play with revenge for real. Oh, he's definitely coming out. Definitely coming out. MC Season, my little brother, says, what up, Haize? How you feeling today? How's your day been so far? I'm golden, bro. A little tired, but I'm golden. Is AD hurt again? Because if so, I want to see Vooch feasting in the paint. Well, no, I think AD actually isn't listed on the injury report at all. So, there goes that. Ace Ball says, hey, I'm with you with age, my boy. Don't care if Sears has merch. I'm getting it. That's it. Hey, that's what it is. I don't even listen, if I see a Fire Bull shirt, hoodie, whatever it is, I don't give a damn if that motherfucker is at Walgreens. If it's fire, I'm getting it. I probably only gonna be able to wear it twice after washing it before it's threads, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna cop it. That's all it is. That's all it is. I think Pat will have a solid game. He talked that talk. Now he has to back it up. Well, we know Pat Bev is going to give the effort, right? That's one thing we usually don't have to worry about from Pat. Miami, Florida. Why is the package coming from Miami, Florida? The fuck? Odd. All right, I don't even know what I'd be ordering. I'd be ordering shit that should be coming from anywhere. Hey, stay dropping ether on IO. It wasn't even necessarily to get on IO. I got to pick something different, man. I just watched video of Bron shooting in warm up. He's taking set shots only, no lays or dunks, no update on the status. The last thing that I did see is that he's going to try, and then however he feels after shoot around. So I guess we'll see. Hey, guys, hopefully you feel better, Haize. Thank you, Alana. I'm in the building. Come on, you already know what it is. Do you think Dame will finally get moved this offseason? That is a team I can see be a suitor for Lonzo if we really wanted to make a big trade. Well, keep in mind, if the Bulls needed to get off that Lonzo Ball contract, they can file for a career-ending injury exception. So, and I don't think any team, I don't care what period or a spot a team is, I don't think any team is going to take Lonzo Ball's contract. Because at that point, you have to pay him with the more than likely chance he's not going to play that contract. So I don't know if any team's going to be a suitor for Lonzo. Do I think Dame could possibly be, we can be in line for Dame? I mean, weird things have happened, especially if the Bulls do file for that career-ending injury exception, because then they can absorb most of Dame's contract via cap space, and then probably still have to you have to include either Zach or DeMar just to make things work. But I mean, anything's possible. I'm not saying it's likely. I still think it's more likely than not he's going to be back in Portland. Max Fuel says, your Chicago sports drip is always clean. I appreciate that. I was talking to Pat, the designer, on the phone earlier, and the one thing I was saying to him is that, honestly, my Chicago White Sox drip is, if not better, it's just there with my Chicago Bulls drip, but I don't do a White Sox show, so I never get to show it. But, like, my White Sox drip is real. It's real. Justin Shelton says, in my opinion, Lakers play better without LeBron. There's a lot of people that feel that way, bro. A lot of people that feel that way. When I heard you say Pippen might be out, I was like, yeah, duh, man, he's 50 years old, but I forgot he has a whole son. That's funny. And his son is on a team with a player that used to clap his mama's cheeks. That got to be awkward, bro. Like, just imagine that your teammate is somebody who you know for a fact used to clap your mama's cheeks. Like, that got to be something that's difficult, bro, because, like, literally, because I'm an asshole. If I clapped his mama's cheeks and he was my teammate, the moment he misses a shot or has a whack practice, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell your mama, man." But I'm gonna tell her in the midst of a choking stroke. I can't believe I just said that. I'm gonna shut up. I'm excited for tonight's game, but if we lose, I'm gonna be so torn. I feel you on that one. Dame is never leaving Portland. Get that through your effing heads. Well, no, you can never say that. Never say never. They say the same thing about KG. You can never say never. Stop getting upset about a player that's not on your team, man. Just chill, bro. Just chill. Y'all be getting so upset over other people's opinions. Like, you gotta chill. Let people have their opinions, man. That's one of the things with social media. People get upset over other people's opinions. You don't have to share their opinion. Just keep it pushing. Y'all remember that dark green and red Bulls jersey from D-Rose, John Salmon's area? They were cold. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Hold on real quick, y'all. I think my delivery just got dropped off. Hold on. And we back. Of course, Braun would decide to come for the game against us. That's funny. Do y'all really think Lonzo going to return healthy from cartilage surgery? Will he be the first ever high level basketball athlete to return from that surgery? So we'll see. We will see. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Sorry for your loss, Haize. You're strong as hell, bro. Lost my grandpop some years back and was in a slump for 3 months. Ace, I feel you. Like, here's my thing, and this isn't to make the stream all sappy. I lost my little brother, and I think that was the darkest I've ever been. And I think that, not to weigh losses, like this one hurts hugely. It's tough, but nothing was like losing Terrence. Like nothing. To be younger than me and like to have to be sub 30 and to have so much life ahead of him, that was the one that took me out, bro. Like it literally, I'm still healing from that, to be honest with you. But like I was in this cold and dark place with that for like 3 years. So yeah, I think that taught me how to better cope. I still take my minutes, I take my bumps, I keep it pushing, but yeah, it could be a minute. Did you ever consider moving back to this? Something may be in the works. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Wait, who used to clap Pippen? Malik Beasley used to clap his mama's cheeks. Dunzo says, how you feel about today's game, brother? I feel like the Bulls, it's gonna be a fun game regardless. And I feel like the Bulls need to match the intensity because the Lakers are gonna come out firing. And they're gonna go on runs. And if the Bulls can definitely manage to match that intensity, it definitely changes things. Definitely changes things. Dame the Bulls, my favorite player on my favorite team. I die and come back to life. That's hilarious. That's funny. Oh, hell no. Where you hear that from? I don't even know what that was. He not leaving though. He can't after what he said to PG. That's funny. That's funny. Oh shit. It was your little bro. I hope you and your oh no, not this time. No, that was so my little brother died about 5 years ago. It was my uncle who passed away this time. So yeah, it's unfortunate. And my uncle was like father figure to me. But hey, listen, we're gonna grow. I had 36 years with him in my life, and I appreciate it wholeheartedly. So it just kind of is what it is there, man. Somebody said, where we hear that? How do you didn't know that Malik Beasley used to date Larsa Pippen? Like that wasn't even like hiding. Like there's a picture of them out. Hold on. Let me put it up. That's Malik Beasley with Larsa Pippen. Like he used to clap those cheeks. This just is what it is. Bless up, Haize. Love, bro, and respect. Is LeBron playing today because he may F up my same game parlay? Well, he's in shoot around right now. So I guess we'll see what that ultimately means, but he's in shoot around. Hokit says, I feel the Bulls lack the firepower to match the Lakers. I disagree with that, especially with DeMar back. The Bulls have the fire. Offensively, they have the firepower. It's just the Bulls defensively. The Bulls can score with anybody, especially if Zach's being efficient and Vooch gets going. The Bulls can score with anybody. It's the defensive intensity. I think the Bulls have enough offensively to match. It's just we got to see what's going to happen. Condolences on your loss as well, Love King. I appreciate that, Mose. Ella, the president, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everyone, man. Man, we definitely can't come in this game like we did against the 76ers. If Bron is indeed playing, he not going to let up. Yeah, the Bulls have to be ready for the Lakers to try to punch them in the mouth early. And if they are, it definitely changes some things. So we got to see. We got to see. And she could be his mama. That's crazy. Hey, listen. all's fair in love and cheek clapping, I guess. Haize, you and the gang made Tough Bulls year enjoyable. Thank you, bro. Thanks for all the hard work and dedication to you across the board. You do across the board. I appreciate that, fam. I love it. Like, here's the thing. I love my teams, and I love them wholeheartedly. And so, like I said, it makes doing this show easy because I'd be having these conversations even if I didn't have a show, and it makes it a lot easy to do it, push through it, even when the Bulls have been, terrible at parts of the season. And we're going to keep it pushing, man. And we're going to take Chi-Town Sports Central and keep it growing as a platform. We're launching a baseball podcast that I will not be on. I just want to be clear here. Let me put up the logo. I will not be on that show, but we will be having that content for you. So yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing. I can see why Scottie Pippen be saying crazy ass things. Everyone is effing Scottie Pippen women. Hey, no, you got to start asking yourself, why can't he hold on to his women? Right? That's crazy. Haize, I don't like how the spread has shifted from 2.5 to 6 in the last couple hours. I don't follow spreads, D-Dub. I don't do the betting shit. I couldn't even begin to speak on that intelligently, brother. The Birdman, Vooch held his own against Jokic, who was better offensively than AD, so I feel he'll be good. But it's not as simple as that, right? It's how you get your offense. And AD isn't as physical as a player as Jokic. So hopefully that bodes well for Vooch in a game like this, and we'll just see. Shams just announced LeBron is available to play. See, that's why everybody was like, Bron ain't gonna play. You never know. So Bron's coming back. He's playing tonight. He's gonna be available at least. Haize for the win. Thank you, Brendan LJ. You already know what it is, man. Bro, nobody knows if Bron's 100% playing because of his injury. Is he playing? I doubt he'll be that much of a problem. Well, you don't forget adrenaline, right? Let's not forget that. And I feel like LeBron probably could have played. I think it's just more of they want to rest him especially with the team playing good. Why rush him back? Your team's playing good. So, we'll see. I doubt he plays very many minutes. If anything, he's probably going to be in a minutes restriction. So look at LeBron playing maybe about 18 and 20 minutes in this game. And that's what I think is probably going to happen. David Holiday says Pip looking real goofy in these streets. Pip been on one. Pip literally has been on a downfall since The Last Dance came out. We got 169 people watching, man. Give this man likes. Hit the button for your boy. I appreciate that. Marcus Jordan with her too. Yikes, man. I totally understand why Scottie started showing up recently all mad about the pass. Hey, listen, when you have, not everybody, but some people, when they have relationship issues, man, they take that ish out on everybody. Everybody. Like literally, they will take it out on every single person that's in their path. All of a sudden, they calling people back for money they learned 30 years ago. They're like, hey, man, you remember when I let you buy that Gatorade on my card, bro? Run me my $5. Run me my $5, bro. I don't care, man. Run me my $5. I guarantee you that's Scottie Pippen right now. Haize, I'm interested to see Drummond guard Anthony Davis a little bit. I think Drummond can really frustrate him. Drummond can frustrate anybody. Is Drummond gonna stay in his right mind, right? No, you should have seen the Joker last night. The Joker? Like the Joker, the movie, or you talking about Jokic? Keep up the great work, bro. Come on now. You already know what I'm going to do in this mug. Come on. Two things you guys can always expect from me. Fire-ass Bulls merch and great-ass content. That's the two things you can always bet on that you're going to get from me, man. I'm never going to give anything less than those two things. You ain't seen me with a whack Bulls fit on yet. I'm curious to see how Troy Brown will show up against his old team. Nobody cares. Listen, first of all, Troy Brown Jr., I shout out to him for having a solid season as a role player for this team. Definitely shout out to him for that. I don't want to overlook that, but ain't nobody worried about no Troy Brown Jr. Will you do? Yes, that's what Chicago Bears Central is for. We have a whole Bears channel, brother. Whole Bears channel. We do post-game shows over there. We get daily content over there as well. Mailbag episodes. C-Dub will be doing his live calls during games. Everything you get over here, plus some, you get over at Chicago Bears Central. So make sure you go over there, hit the subscribe button over there as well. Cognac Slim says, great show, bro. Hopefully we win tonight. Go Bulls, man. Listen, the Bulls need as many dubs as they possibly can get. I'm supposed to be at this game, but Laker games be trying to take the whole bag for sure going to the Clips tomorrow, though. It's so different that they're in the same arena, but it's so different prices, right? LeBron is being exposed for being on PEDs again. What? I'm going to go ahead and skip right on past that. I'm just going to leave that alone. How come AD don't give me Chicago vibes? I have no idea, fam. I can't speak on that one. Damn, LeBron being back really just made me think twice about this game. Listen, it is what it is. Like I seriously do think if LeBron is playing, he's probably going to be on a minutes restriction. Hey, Haize, I only recently started actively commenting on your streams this year, but I've been following since last season, I believe. I just wanted to say thank you for creating a welcoming place. Nicola Vrains, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm glad. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm glad that you've been watching. Thank you for commenting, man, and thank you for being a part of the family, man. Even if you haven't been a vocal part of the family, we appreciate you being a part of it, man, and helping us grow. Levine, DeRozan, Vooch, Caruso, and of course Beverly all have ties to Los Angeles. They got every reason to show out. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. But this game gonna very insane play-in type game. I will take it if LeBron playing. I think this is gonna be a very good game for both teams. I think both teams are definitely gonna be locked in. I definitely think that. I think there's gonna be another playoff atmosphere type game for the Bulls, and let's see how our team performs, man. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I got my dream mic getting delivered today. And so, of course, it was supposed to be here 2 hours ago. And I'm like, cool, it'll be here before the game starts, before I got to start my streams. And it hasn't been here yet. And so I just want to make sure I'm here to sign for it when it comes because I don't want to have to wait to get it till tomorrow. So my bad on that, y'all. I'm sorry I keep leaving the stream. IO, Pat, Kobe, DJ, J are important today. Hey, they're important every day. Like, let me be clear. But yeah, for sure. For sure. LeBron playing might actually mess with the momentum that the Lakers have had without him for the past month. AD will probably have to defer to LeBron, and he hasn't had to do that for a month. Hey, that's a great point, and hopefully LeBron is smart enough to realize, let me not mess up this team's rhythm. Let me be the complimentary piece today. Does that make sense? Especially because he's probably going to be in a minutes restriction. Let LeBron let the shots come to him, whether him trying to force it. I mean, that's just what smart basketball would be at this point. So let's see. This game have not changed my mind at all. I really don't care about LeBron James playing. It is what it is. I hear you, Vince, bro. You got to be who's in front of you regardless. You have to be whoever's in front of you. I think there will be a lot of Bulls fans showing up at the Staples Center. Don't want to call it Crypto Arena. That's one of the weirdest name changes, man. If they ever change the name of the United Center to, like, I don't know, Giordano's, I don't know if they ever change this, it's gonna be weird. Like, it's been the UC for my whole entire life. I could not imagine calling the UC anything but the UC. Jonathan Aegis, thank you for the super chat and supporting the channel. Brother says, if everyone gave Haize a few bucks, we'd be blessing this man who put so much time for us to just F around. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Definitely appreciate you. I always donate to Haize. Oh, Brandon Eljet always supporting. Hi from Russia with love. Well, Shoot Cam Show, thank you for tuning in from Russia. I don't even know what time it is over there. I'm sure it's some weird time. Thank you for tuning in during a weird time where in your time zone and showing up and supporting the Bulls, man. We appreciate it. Bitcoin Arena. Oh, that'd just be weird, right? That'd be weird. Salute at Jonathan Aegis. I donate less this season to Haize compared to last season, but I support the Cognac Boys more now since they are family too. Hey, man, listen, fuck them. I'm just playing with you, bro. You know it's all family, man, and I appreciate you regardless of whatever you donate, don't donate, man. You family to me. I appreciate you more than I could ever put into words on this show, man. You've been such a big part over this channel growing, being a brother to me. So I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Hold on, y'all. I think I got to keep checking it. That is the one downside about me having the studio soundproofed as well as it is. I can barely hear anything right outside the door, like barely hear anything unless it's the dogs barking. Somehow the dog's bark goes through any and all soundproofing in the world. I don't know what that's about. MC Season says, Little Malnati's Pizza Arena. Come on, fam. That'd be ugly. Haize, what's worse, LeBron's hairline or AD's unibrow? LeBron's hairline, because you can cut a unibrow away. Once you bald, that's it for you, bro. That's it for you. Now that we know you're bald, even if you were to go get hair plugs, we just gonna flame you. You can't do the Carlos Boozer, right? The United Center would get changed to the OnlyFans arena. Fam. Hold on, y'all. Oh my Jesus. Now the dog is barking. Give me 1 second. All right, no more interruptions. We good. Let's see. P will getting the start. They announced the starters. Let's go take a look. You guys know I like to announce the starters when they come out. Let's see what we got started tonight. Pat Bev, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic, your Chicago Bulls starters for tonight. Is today's game nationally televised? No, I don't believe it is. Don't believe it is. For you on the package, bro, I'll be on that. I'll meet you at the door. Yeah, especially when it's something like that. Like, it's literally probably going to be the second most expensive piece of equipment in the studio ever. So, yeah, I've definitely got to look out for that. Hope you're holding up all right, Haize, and all the good energies to you and yours. Sincerely, I lost my dad in December, so genuinely to you. Prayers up to you and your family, too. I know it happened in December, but that's one of those losses that it takes a while to get over. So prayers to you and your family as well, and thank you for praying for mine. What's going on? Auntie in the building. Haize knows a thing or two about losing your hairline and being bald. No, I don't, because I actually have my full hairline. So again, what are you talking about? My hairline has been on the show many times, Silencer. Stop projecting, bro. Just because you went bald on your head and don't have any chest hair, that's on you, bro. You got to talk. That's genetics, fam. I ain't never been bald. Never will be bald either. I'm 36 with my original hairline, fam. Try that again on somebody else who don't work on. Judy says, I'm going to watch the game. See you at the half, Haize. See you at halftime, Judy. Glad. Thank you for coming through. Caruso is available, but he's not starting. So got to get that whole music on standby. You know what? Honestly, I've thought about doing that, but I hate those I guess it's better than the blank screen, though, huh? Like, I hate those standby screens and the music is dun, 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 dun. I hate that shit. Hate that shit. Reno just says LOL. Yo, Haize, you ready for the most important game of the year? Two teams fighting for their season. Who's hungry? Playoff atmosphere. Listen, I can't say it's the most important game of the year, but it's definitely going to be a tight one. It's definitely going to be a fun game for sure. Caruso is not starting. They already announced the starters. P. Will is starting tonight, unless they're going to change it after they announced it. So they already announced P. Will as the starter for tonight. What's the first piece of equipment? The camera. And the camera's the first piece of equipment. It's a $10,000 camera on this side of the studio, which is weird because I only use this side of the studio to stream on, but the studio where I do my pre-records on is actually a cheaper camera. That one's $3,000 and doesn't record in 12K. This is the one that does 12K, but you know, it is what it is. Am I backwards? Probably a little bit, but it is what it is. I just saw the starting, unless they changed it. No, I'm looking at the starting lineup now. No Caruso. Hold on, let me refresh. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, no. It's Pat Bev, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. No Pat Bev starting tonight. I'm sorry, no Caruso starting tonight. I can show you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me put it up on the screen. Let me put it up on the screen. We could put it on wax. See? Starting lineup. Pat Bev, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, Nikola Vucevic. That's the starting lineup tonight, y'all. By the way, that I don't know. I know y'all don't get to see it too often because I'm always here solo. That background screen is dope. Like I love the wallpaper I have on the back of my screen. But you know, it is what it is. A little slight flex. You know, it is what it is. Hey, Haize, I hope everything is good with your side of the family. We good. We good. My bad, KC, you tweeted. Whose tweet came out last, right? So the Bulls came out. Oh, no. Correction. It does say Alex Caruso is starting in place of Patrick Williams. It looks like the Bulls did correct it 2 minutes ago. So let me put it back on the screen. This is why refreshing is key. Right there it says correction. Oh, can you guys see it? No, it does not show it. Correction. Alex Caruso will start in place of Patrick Williams. So looks like we do have Alex Caruso starting tonight. That's interesting lineup. Definitely interesting lineup. Casey Johnson needs to stop smoking the Alano's weed. I can't imagine Casey. Can y'all imagine Casey Johnson high? Can you imagine that? Bro, let Petty Roosevelt come out a bit. Don't do it to him, bro. Oh no, Petty Roosevelt is retired on this show, man. I may create a Petty Roosevelt channel, but he's retired on this show. Come on, Bulls Twitter, get it together. It is what it is, man. Good. We need that defense and energy. We can definitely use. I think we need size too in this one. I hate seeing Caruso at power forward instead of Pat. Me too. But I mean, the ball movements has been better out there with Caruso out and stuff like that. So we'll see. I think they saw Braun coming off the bench and move Pat there. That would make sense. That would actually make sense. That's actually we'll see, man. I don't trust Billy Donovan at all. You guys already know. The return of the precious. You know, Billy Donovan, the moment he gets a chance to play his precious lineup, he went right to it. You already know. So AC is going to be on AD? No, that would mean that Vooch is going to be on AD. AD's been starting at center for the Lakers here lately. So, no, that means that AC is guarding Jared Vanderbilt is probably what that means. Lakers Nation forever, Caruso to God. That's so funny. But all right, y'all, we are about 20 minutes away from game time. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I will see you guys right here at the post-game show. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out Chicago Bulls Central. I love you guys for spending part of your day with me, especially before a game. Let's get hyped. Let's get into it. The Bulls are playing. Bulls need this dub tonight. Let's hope the team shows up with the intensity that we need and deserve for them to play with tonight. It's going to be a tall test. It's not going to be easy, and we'll see, man. We'll see. Wait a second. Eads Instruments. Eads Instruments says, clap cheeks, man. I'm old. I've never heard of that. But you've done it, though. Whether you know it or not, but you've done it, though. So we'll see. But all right, y'all, man, I'm gone. I'll see you guys halftime, man. I love you guys. Go Bulls. See Red, y'all. Thank you for lifting up my spirits too, y'all.